Hey, it's CurlyHairedHero, and we're back with some more Teppen, actually. So I wanted to really quickly, before I get into some matches, I wanted to show that this game does have two formats. So it does have like an eternal format, the unlimited format here, which is you can use all the cards, and then they have a standard format that uses like the most recent like 6 cards, and then the core booster, which just has like, you know, basic cards for each color. And I just wanted to take a quick look because, yeah, this was the very first set, and this is where they released Jill and stuff, and had Explore, and then that's just when I stopped playing. And then I've kind of heard maybe some rumblings a little bit about the other ones, because I remember, I think in like 2021 or something like that, something happened that made me want to play this again, but I did not. But there's been a lot of sets since then. These are the ones that are available right now. So this is the core set, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the latest one, 6. This one is probably one that I would have loved to get started with. So they did a good job for me getting me into this game, where releasing the Absolute Zero one, which has a bunch of Zero cards, but then previously doing the megaman.exe stuff, or Battle Network stuff, I should say, and still having it available at the same time. So yeah, I'm just like, oh, whoa, you got me. So I just wanted to get a tempo from here. I don't know how free to play this game is, to be honest. Ooh, did I get an extra card? Okay. I got like a skin or something. Oh, I got fucking Dex. I got this Dex from some mission I did. All right. And then the third card from the left is pretty cool, because it, if you know Vanguard, it has a lock mechanic. So this is area steal, or area grab, whatever they call it. I'm honestly blanking out the exact terminology, but it literally locks one of your opponent's circles, which was pretty cool. And they got Miss Mads, I think is her name, who I still did and had and have the biggest crush on. And then we got Miss Madi over here, who's pretty cute as well. We're gonna go ahead and get a Colored Man in Japanese, but Wacko Man in English. We're gonna get some dark old ass PT on the left here. Okay, cool. Let's see what else we've got here. Oh, we've got Sal, Miss Sal, I think her name was, the Woodsman operator. We got Bones, Bones Man, I guess. We got Shark Man. Okay, pretty cool. We got a like EXE Akuma Interrupt or something like that. We've got Mr. Mason, I think was his name. I'm just remembering like the dub names. I want to say, I was gonna say Miss Mario again for the Skull Lady over here, but I don't remember their names all too well, to be honest. Okay, cool. Oh, we got Yai with a big ass forehead. That's cool. It's a nice looking card of her. We've got the Dalsum looking guy over here. Okay, pretty cool. He is, I think, Magic Man's operator. We got Woodman. We got ourselves something with Ryu happening here. I love the like crossover that they do with all the art. It's really cool. Let's see what else we got here. We got the evil Miss Mario here, like evil twin sister. We got Lance Bomb. We got the cannon. We got the evil again. We got the Invisichip here. Cool. Look, we had what looked like a zombie coming out of the battle chip. We got some character, I don't know what that is really, with Roll in the background. We got Glide. Bro, Glide is finally playable. Let's go. We look like, this looks like the Waterworks guy. I forgot what his name was, but the Iceman operator, there, cool. What else we got? I don't know why the background for when you open packs is so quiet. I'm probably gonna play something in the background, to be honest, because this is a little bothersome. Cool, we got a couple of reprints here, and then we've got the last set here. Oh, cool, we got that thing. We got the a sword chip. Okay, cool. Just take a quick look what some of this does. I got a secret. Okay, that's what it was. Yeah, this is my second copy of this. So some cards have quests. I have a Matchman that has quests. This says when the conditions are met. So when the enemy hero or enemy unit takes 3 or more damage, I can remove 2 unit cards from my deck to give this guy +2/+1, and then I guess if I do it again, he gets +2 HP. I didn't really like the skill because I was like, why do I want to remove cards from my deck, bro? Why would I want to do that? We got an epic here, which is a battle chip Diabolos V2. It gives all my units with quests a shield. This one, man from the chip. That is, oh, I love that so much. That is so funny. So it's what I'm assuming is Lan holding up a battle chip that has Ryu doing a Hadouken, and then he sees either it looks like he's in like cyberspace or something like that, but he's pointing at Ryu, who's pointing at himself. That's so great. So this copies one random red unit from your remove cards and add it to your EX pocket. Cool. Burn. Oof. Effects activate any number if the number of cards removed is equal or greater to this number. Okay. And then if you have 6 removed, you copy an additional one and put it into your EX pocket. It actually shows you on the card in game, right? So if I were able to use this in the game, this number would actually show me the count. It's kind of funny that they include it on the like preview, but where it says remove card count 0, that's how many remove cards I currently have. We got Lan here, Hakura Hikari. I was gonna say Lan's mom. So she has shield. She's a 4/3/2. When a friendly unit levels up, copy one random unit from your removed cards and put it onto the field up to 1 time. I was gonna say I do have Mr. Match, so she might work with that, but never mind. See what glide.exe does. So he does spillover. Deal damage to an adjacent unit. Ooh. That unit was attacked equal to half the damage dealt. Okay, interesting. All cards. No. He has a quest that says a card is put into your EX pocket. Then he says he gives +2 to all of your units with quests. Okay, cool. Some pretty cool looking cards here. Got here Miss Yuri. The enemy hero or enemy unit takes 3 or more damage, right? Remove up to 2 units from your deck to give this +1/+1, and that's it. I could technically build something with like Mr. Match, Miss Yuri, Mr. Match, Miss Yuri, Lan's mom, and these 2 dexes that I have, because that's kind of like almost a whole deck right there, because the deck size is 30 cards. This guy also has quests. Freud, that's what's his name. There we go. So I use a hero art. This says remove up to 2 unit cards from your deck from the game, then give 1 machine unit card in your deck +1/+1 and add it to your EX pocket. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I might give it a shot. This says burn. So if I deal burn, he gets +1/+1. If I deal burn 6, he deals 1 damage and inflicts halt. It's kind of interesting. Wow. I mean, I could do that. Okay, let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. That's what this is all about. We're gonna do another 10 pull here. Waste all of the resources I have. I'm probably a bad set. I don't know anything about this game like that. We're just gonna go ahead and see if we can get some extra copies of some of these quest cards, or specifically the, I guess, remove from deck red cards here. Got ourselves Stone Man. Pretty cool. I think we got the girl from megaman.exe dive just now. I didn't get to look at that random one with roll. Got the cannon. Oh yeah, I'll show you the area steal in a bit. Ooh, we got Meilu. Very nice. Too bad she's ingrained, so I can't really use her in the build I'm talking about. Hey, we got a Mr. Match. Let's go. But he's like foil, which is dope. Really like that card. We got another Freud, which is cool. We got Meilu again. Okay, pretty cool. Love seeing duplicates of cards to an extent. This game also has a crafting system, by the way. So we got a bunch of epics. So I believe, yeah, epics are like equivalent to like double rares, which is okay. So this is what I've been using mainly. Mr. Match, he just says, on play, he deals 3 damage. Then his quest is when something takes 3 damage, he levels up. So he just instantly gets his own requirement, which is really dope. But I didn't realize he was removing 2 unit cards from my deck this whole time. I was just focusing on the second part here, where it just copies 1 random card that was removed and add it to my EX pocket. So I would just randomly get cards in my EX pocket and be like, okay, cool. Not knowing why or how it got there. So we got Guts, he has Decimate. He gets +1 for +1 health for everything that's been removed. Wow. We got Lan here, which is pretty cool, but he's in green, as is Meilu. I got 2 of her, pretty cool. So I just kind of want to look at the red stuff right now, because that's what I was gonna plan on building. So 3 more damage. Remove 2. He gets +2 +1, and then he gets +2 health afterwards. Okay. I did want to really quickly look at you. Place 1 random black unit with MP cost of 3 or less in the graveyard onto the field and give it destroyed after 1 attack. Alright, that's fair. Wanted to look at that random, yeah, this. Who is this in front of roll? What is happening here? Battle chip Gogandantes? What? Give your hero when a friendly unit is placed on the field. Give that unit +1/+1. Inflict seal and nothing in front of it. Probably locks the ability, I'm guessing. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. And then the other thing I wanted to show really quickly, it's probably a common, is the area steal here, area grab. So he just locks one of your opponent's empty board slots for 5 seconds. They just can't play anything there. Then removes 2 random units from their graveyard from the game. So if you're playing against the deck that I'm about to build, that's good for me, I guess. Alright, so let's really quickly build this. I was gonna play Ochi, I think is her name. Yeah, I was gonna play Oichi, but we're not gonna play that right now. Let's build this real quick. So these are the hero arts that we can pick. We could technically pick someone else too, since we're playing red for this. So we got Explore, which gives you a rocket launcher. Adds random cards. Add 2 random cards from among them. And then Explore for your Explore count. Trying to look if there's anything that works for removing units. Gifts of Flight. Deal damage. Give everything +1. Give something combo. Let's just stick with the Shinku Hadouken for now. So really quickly, I'm in the middle of building this deck here. The crafting system is pretty simple. You get souls from playing and doing quests and stuff like that, and you can just use that to craft cards. With the whatchamacallit, season pass, I get 1 legend I can craft for half cost, and then stuff like this. Yeah, we'll just play through these. I'm just kind of just throwing everything in there. Stuff like, let's say, the Miss Yuri that I got a bunch of copies of, you can then, you know, convert it to souls. Alright, since I have extra copies of her, I can just go ahead and do that, and she gives me souls, which is pretty nifty. Name contains text that cannot be used. Use a different name. The fuck? There we go. Jesus. I guess it didn't let me do .exe for some reason. But alright, we're gonna go ahead and just go and use this random deck that I just threw together. I had a huge win streak with Oichi here. I reached like, I want to say like 20 or something insane. But again, it was probably just bots and stuff. And then I was like, oh man, I kind of don't want to lose this win streak until I like record this a bit. But I ended up losing it. And I got a couple little tiny like 4 or 2 win streaks after that, but then I started facing up against like what I presume are real people, and I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not just insanely good at this game or whatever. What? Sorry, I just bumped into my mic. Things might be sounding a little bit different, hopefully for the better, I hope. With this new mic, it's in XLR mic, and we'll see how things go. We're playing against Dante. We'll see if this is a real person or not in a bit here. I don't know what to keep. I guess keep all, I don't know. So this is if something takes through more. This is if I use a hero art, so he's kind of useless right now, so let's go ahead and play this here. Again, I kind of just mishmashed. I specifically took like everything from that set and threw it in there. So she's not going to be able to do a lot much. Let's go ahead and throw this in here. Super overkill. Because it'll remove 2. Oh, but then he negates it. I don't have anything that was removed just yet. So I was going to do 6, but he played something that negated my action card there. So we're just gonna do damage. I also don't know if it's like if something takes damage 3 times at once, right? Like if I have to deal 3 damage in 1 hit, or if it's like deal 3 damage while it's on the board. I don't know, because by that logic, she should have leveled up by now. So I guess it's 3 damage at once. So presumably when I play this, and Freud does damage, he should be able to trigger my quest for the other 2 units, but we'll see here. He did. There we go. So Dex leveled up. Very nice. He leveled up again, it looks like. Let's go ahead and deal what I think is going to be 5 damage up here, because this does 6 damage. 3 plus each of my red units. So that should go ahead and do some damage. He's going to actually give him -1 attack, which is fine. I actually have removed cards, so let's go ahead and use this Ryu chip here, which is going to give me one of my remove cards into my EX slot. So I can actually use it now. One of my units is going to lose -1 attack, but we're going to take that thing down. So we're doing alright, to be honest. And I have Mr. Match, so whatever gets played next, whatever dies next, I should really say. I can do a couple of things here. I can let Dex die, but he's just gonna bop this dude. Let's see, what is this gonna do? It's probably gonna take out Miss Mariam, or Miss I didn't mean to do that. Lan's mom is what I was trying to say, but I didn't want to play this because I was hoping he would play something first in front, but oh well. So we're just kind of gonna sit here. We can throw this bomb at this thing. This bomb does 5 damage, which is kind of insane because it's only a 3 cost. He's gonna give something else minus attack, which is fine because we're pretty much gonna win here. If I can just go ahead and do the Shinku Hadouken before my thing hits. I leveled up and I managed to attack in. He's going to go ahead and deal 2 damage to someone. Let's go ahead and waste this like a clown because my EX pocket is full. So this is kind of what I meant by Teppen being a whole different beast, because it's just like you have all these like things and effects and stuff happening, but at the same time you have no time to really process it. You can't just sit here and be like, okay, this does this, this and this and that, because by then you'll just get hit by a bunch of stuff in the face. So so that kind of sort of worked out. I don't think it's built as great as it could be, but you know, could be not so bad. So there is like a there's like I said, there's a rotation format, that's what they call it. So it's the latest 6 sets plus the core expansion, which is the very first set, plus basic cards. So basic cards are stuff that you just start the game with, and also you get from like leveling up your heroes. I've gotten, I think, all the ones for Ryu, so now they're giving me like foil versions of them, which is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and use our Ryu.exe, or Ryu.exe, since it didn't let me put in the dot deck one more time. I probably want to get something that, a hero art that activates faster, because mine is like 19 or 18 AP. So after I do like, I don't know how I get AP. It's just, I know it's from like playing cards and stuff. But I feel like there are ones that are a lot shorter. Like I think I played Wesker and he has like 12 for his. So I'm just saying that because one of the quests for Freud is that my hero art activated. So considering he's a 3/3, it's not gonna happen a lot. This person being from Brazil, not Japan like the other people, makes me think this might be a real person. Let's go ahead and swap all. If I can get, Mr. Match from the start, we can maybe do something here. Let's go ahead and play Leon here. Let's see what this does again. Remove 2 and deal 6 damage to 1. That's right. Okay. We can go ahead and throw down Freud, but it's not really gonna matter. They're gonna go ahead and draw 1 card here with their EX pocket. That is fine. All my spells do damage, so I can't chain that. We can go ahead and make this deal extra damage here on top. This removes cards. We can go ahead and play this up here to deal, remove 2 and then deal 6 to a random enemy. They only have 1, so it's going to deal 7 thanks to the Leon +1. It's going to halt him and deal anywhere between 2 to 4. That is fine. Hopefully he will not die. It's going to deal 3, so he's still alive, which is good. So that still deals 7, and then I level up and I get back the Land's Mom to my hand here. What is your thing? She just gets a shield. Okay, we can go ahead and slap her down as we keep Freud in our hand until I can get my hero art. We can have Mr. Match for when one of our units go down, so that we can go ahead and throw 3 damage to whatever's in front. So here, when Land's Mom dies, we can go ahead and play this and instantly level up. Lose 2 of our cards from our deck. You can see our deck here. Under the 30 for my health. So I've already lost quite a good amount of cards. If I look at this, you can see I have 6 removed, which is fine. I think after I play Freud, I can then go ahead and play my hero art. So let's go ahead and get rid of... Probably should have done the top one, but whatever. So then Freud is going to get his quest activated and do something to give me... Oh, to give me a machine card to my hand. That's right. Okay, cool. So yeah, we just kind of sit here. You can overcall stuff, so if I had something stronger, I can place it on top and it just destroys it and takes its place. But I don't know if that's really worth it, to be honest. I feel like it's better, unless like I have something that'll definitely do something really good. But otherwise, it doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and throw the mini bomber, or mini boomer as they call it. And then Freud is going to go, and this is going to go. Let's go ahead and play down what's his face? The Iceman, real quick. And we have the Dual Dragon Hovel for whatever comes in here, so we can very easily activate our quest, which I think I already did. Yeah, I just got the quest, so we're good. That's game, baby! Ryu.exe deck for the win! Which is funny, because there's an actual Ryu.exe that I have in the deck. I only have 1 copy, though. So that is going to possibly put me up to C3. Yep. There we go. Class up, baby. Very nice. Cool. We're going to go ahead and level up. We get a prismatic, for the lack of a better word, DJ at 28. But we're also going to get a mission here to just rank up in C, which is cool. And yeah, cool. Our deck actually worked out. I think next time I will actually use the Oichi, as I said I was going to. But hey, till then, take care of yourselves and each other, and have yourselves a damn good one.